For this first set of clips, I had to remove the audio due to copyright reasons. I like to listen to a lot of music when I'm playing by myself, and unfortunately, YouTube decides to black that out. They're mostly just going to be showing a bit of weird things with physics, as you can see there, with the melee hit deciding to bug out. This one in particular actually showcases a moment I'm pretty proud of regarding how I dealt with an invader. He spawned over on the right side of the map. We'll soon get a quick shot off on me right there. Knowing kinda where he is, I decided to jump into the teleporter, and really fortunately I land on top of him and secure a melee hit. In the strike playlist here, we come to the inverted spire with the tank spawn. First bit of weirdness comes from the Centurion, who decides to teleport out of existence and reappear behind a crate. As you can see there, I take note of the tank just sort of standing by the edge of the cliff. What this player does is actually something I find real novel, because he just kind of stands there and provides artillery support from that position into the lower area where we have to make a stand. The weird part is he somehow manages to fly off the cliff. Doesn't die or anything, he soon respawns back on the edge, as you can see there. And yeah, and somehow he manages to do it again. I don't know what caused it, but I found it really funny. Here is just a lower angle from in the actual room that we have to defend. As you can see, he is lined up almost perfectly to defend us against enemies on the left side of the room. And then of course I have a nice little backward action roll out of a tank shot. Over in the Crucible list, you're not gonna hear this or see it in chat, but a Fist of Havoc Titan on the enemy team just cast it. And then, as you can see, he's pretty low health, so I decide to try and pepper him a little bit. Get the landing kill, and somehow manage to hang him off the top of the doorway here. Pretty perfectly, too.
Well, this is really, really orange.
That's the color of rust.
Well, it's really intense because everything is rusted over centuries of the Earth being dead.
That depends on the rust, Zen.
Well, I mean,
I think it looks pretty.
Aluminum oxidizes white.
Yes, and copper oxide is green.
So
copper oxide is green, so
I don't think we're supposed to be
that's
here.
two colors that aren't orange that are rust.
I mean, I guess, but like, are we saying all forms of oxidation are can be qualified as rust?
I believe so. I don't think it's set to only steel.
Well, as I understand it, the term rust only applies to iron oxide specifically. At least that's how I grew up learning it, and no one has bothered to correct me thus far.
It says here, by definition, Rust is a multiplayer-only survival game developed by Facebook Studio.
Jesus.
Oh, what a lovely day in Trostland.
Oh. Damn.
Alright, Spencer, the doorway to the thing is up where I am.
Huh.
Just barely doesn't fit, huh?
I may have miscalculated slightly. Okay.
For the record, I would have thought it would have fit.
That was more difficult than it should have been.
That's dumb. Bunch of cowards. They all have like 15 except for one, and one's... Yeah, come here.
Your allies back.
Yeah, we're about to get a butt ton of large.
Hey, you're losing most.
He's right.
You're being invaded. Find them before they find you. Got eyes on a high-value target.
Hit him.
Track it down. Invader down.
Nice job.
Relax now.
Yeah, we need to get these things off now.
Working on it.
One more.
Vader inbound. Hunt.
He's left.
Get him, Zen.
Wow, this tree is just... that tree branch was just perfectly blocking both our shots.
On the other side. Hope you're proud. I am. Primeval's up.
Come on.
To win. Envoys in the dirt. Now kill the big guy. Vader's here. Brace yourself. Your ally
Right.
is invading the other side.
Oh no.
Enemy invader.
I'd suck.
Hey, you can't
Oh
blame
no,
them.
come on, get out, get out. Oh, that would have been perfect, but I got away.
Invader incoming.
Oh.
Left. Or right. Sorry.
Hey, easy there.
Really wish I was a better shot. I don't think that this is a secret or anything. This is just an alternate path to get to the final boss room. And the only reason the bird is there is so if we happen to end it here, we can get straight to it. And I think the ship door will only unlock after this bounty.
I'll unlock your ship door after this bounty.
Sounds a little sus.
Well, since the bounty is doing it, you don't have to.
Oh, okay. I'm sure tomorrow you'll have a headache too. Jesus, I'll just go open my own ship door.
I mean, that is why you bought that aid.
Sorry, Zen, what?
You know, like a marital aid.
You heard what he said.